This weekend was the first ever UK Ireland Woodturning Symposium, and I can tell you that they did not disappoint. The amount of time and hard work that's gone into organising the event was very clear to see. I want to say a huge thank you to the guys that made it all possible: Mike Waltz, Steve Twidell and Martin Saban-Smith. You'll probably know these guys from the great YouTube channels. If not, there'll be links down in the description to where you can find them and go and check them out. Just get subscribed to their channel and make great things. I told myself not to buy anything until the very last day, but of course I couldn't resist. Seeing all the amazing stands and offers that were done during the event was far too tempting for me. As you may know, I do own a lathe, but I don't own any decent tools for it. Well, you'll see at the end of the video what I picked up from the show. I'm still not very confident using my camera out in public, but hopefully I can show you around the event a little. We've headed in through the main doors and turned left around the back of the event area. First off, we see the Axminster stand, filled with all their different chucks. This is still on my wish list. I haven't picked one up yet, but I hope to get one in the future. Turning round, we see the masterclass area and also the trend stand. It was great to see the different sharpening techniques there. Following the room round, you can see the outer offerings of Oliver's Woodturning. In the middle, we can see the Dalman UK timber stand. They had a great £2 per kilo bargain selection on there. Further round, we see Martin Pigeon's timber. I picked up some goodies from there too. Next to that, we have the Howard Finishes stand. Loads to choose from there. Next we can see the Taylor Murfield stand. They had a lot of pen turning gear and they also had demos on throughout the event. It was really interesting to see it up close. Central to the event was the demo area. Great atmosphere and work going on there. I really enjoyed stopping in and checking out what everyone was making. I really learned a lot. Then dead centre, we have the Oliver's Woodturning stand. Although I didn't pick anything up at the event, I'll definitely be buying online from Oliver's Woodturning soon. Along the right hand side of the event we have the YouTuber area where we held the Q&A. We have the Yorkshire Grit and Would You Believe It stands. Some really nice pieces shown here. Then we have the Charnwood stand. This is where I got my new toys from. Really nice guy running the stand, it was very helpful. And finally we have the Woodhock stand. I was fascinated by this finish. I've brought a tin of it to try it out and I'll definitely let everyone know what I think of it. So I've shown you around the stands and we've seen a small clip of the demos, but I have to say it's the people that really made the event so great. I loved meeting everyone there. It was a little bit surreal for me to have my name called out by people I didn't initially recognise. As soon as we got talking it was like I'd known them for years. The power of this great community, I guess. I spent a lot of the time at the event with Paul and Carol. You should recognise them from their channels, but if not, there's links down below to where you can find them. Check them out, they make great stuff. This was the first time meeting them in person, but again it was like talking with someone I've known for years. Okay, I can't pretend anymore. Here's the real picture. I guess you have a better idea of the scale of my workshop now. Now I'll show you what I brought at the event. As you can see, these are the blanks I bought from the Martin Pigeon stand. I'm not too sure what species they are and I'm not sure what I'm going to be making with them, but they look nice so I brought them. They all cost £20 altogether. I also brought a tin of Woodhock velvet finish to try. It's supposed to act like wax and oil. It should penetrate the wood like oil but also protect the surface like wax. I got the velvet tin because I should be able to get a matte up to high gloss finish with the same tin. I'm looking forward to trying it out. This is a 500ml tin and it costs £10. Lastly, I finally got me some decent turning tools. As you may know, the turning tools often cost more than the lathe, so I've invested in this Robert Sorby set in the hopes that it will be easier to use and also save me money in the long run. This set should have cost £220, but it was on offer for £188 at the event. The traditional tools can cost around £80 each, so I thought this was a bargain. You use the same handle and simply change the tip to the shape you need. The set comes with 6 tips. I was told they cost around £10 each, so should I want any more or any different styles, that's where I'm hoping to save the money. You can also add the traditional chisels into the handle too, which is great. The sharpening is a lot simpler with these too. The set comes with a little diamond stone for sharpening. I can't wait to give these a try. So that's it then guys, I had a brilliant time at the event, I met some amazing people and now I can't wait to start turning. Look out for those videos in the future. See you in the next video.